think I'm going to drop this video at about midnight Central Standard Time. This is old news for so many people, as Code Daggeth posted this image on Twitter, I think at the time of this release, about 12 hours ago. But it was news to me because, I have been doing the rare thing, which is not living on the forums or even Line, Evizone, Twitter, but instead meeting with real human beings outside of screens. Isn't that crazy, Mama?
It is weird.
It's wild. So, I don't know about you, but I had no idea. When I heard Infamous Iron Man, I thought that was like Iron Man's sex tape. I was like, what is this going to... What's this going to look like? Is this Tony Stank? Is this what they joked about in one of the Marvel movies? But turns out that is not at all what that is. But the interesting thing is, this champion has only existed since 2016.
Wow.
So Infamous Iron Man is, as you can see in this image, a hybrid of the Tony Stark tech with Doctor Doom.
Interesting.
Doesn't that sound interesting, Mama?
Heck yeah.
So, basically, we have ourselves a good old-fashioned hybrid champion that, I mean, it's weird. Like, to me, Unstoppable Colossus should be renamed to Stoppable Colossus because he's a whole lot easier to stop than regular Colossus. And that leaves me very confused. So it's going to be weird if Infamous Iron Man is worse than Doctor Doom, even though Doctor Doom is so good, and we don't have Kabam Broccoli, as far as I know, to design Infamous Iron Man. So wouldn't it be weird if he just kind of sucked compared to Doctor Doom? I don't know.
But here's the thing. Do we really need yet another Iron Man?
Well, but it's not... It's like a new Doom disguised as an Iron Man. Even though you could ask, do we need another Doom? Probably not. This is fascinating. Are you hyped for Doom and Tony Stark tech? Let me know in the comments if you watch this live. Shout out to Caveman OOG, who is a student of the night right now. But that is different than, shout out to Code Daggett, somebody that I have butchered so many times. I guess it's like titanium. It's Titania, even though people have told me that, like, that's not how you pronounce her. So I don't know. I don't know. She is a fictional character appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. And she was introduced in 1984 as a crossover during the limited series Secret Wars. So,
okay.
Born prematurely in the suburb, we have a Marvel champ from Denver, Colorado. High five. Did you get that?
I got it. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I could hear the laughter. Using the highly advanced alien technologies found in Doombase, the villain headquarters, powered by immense energies from the ferocious alien storm outside, Doom recreates both girls by inducing high levels of metahuman abilities of specific and particular design. Her physical changes come with changes in personality, and she ends up finding the power gem and romance in the comics.
Wait, so her physical changes, her looks change based on her emotions?
So what's interesting is I'm going down this rabbit hole where originally she was a supervillain, and then later years she was reformed into more of an anti-hero. So I don't know.
But is that correct? So she changes based on her emotional
Her official abilities state superhuman strength, stamina, the opposite of me, and durability, expertise in brawling, also the opposite of me.
Interesting.
She got her
I was
power.
gonna say, if that's
As Evan said, she got her powers from Doom and got fighting lessons from the Champion. Interesting.
well,
Also, Midwest.
I would have another name for her if that's what if she changes based on her emotions. I personally would have another name for the champ. But
because She-Hulk is right around the corner, we do expect her to appear in there. By the way, Midwest Whale wants you to know that emotions do change how he looks at women. So,
well, that's good to know.
there you go. So, are you hyped for another Doctor Doom listed as another Iron Man? I mean, I'm intrigued. I wasn't really hyped for Iron Man Infinity War, and then I remember the first time I fought him and that auto block kicked in, I raged through my phone. Because I didn't know at that point how to bait a heavy with the heavy. So I was absolutely destroyed. But it did make me feel better that when Brian Grant came out with a video in which Iron Man Infinity War destroyed him in Alliance War, because he also didn't bait the heavy with the heavy. And the Iron Man Infinity War just kept spamming a special one over and over again until like time ran out. Anyhow, this video is getting long, so we're going to end it and then move to something else. Thanks for watching. Let me know your hype in the comments below, and if you're watching this live, in the comments on the stream. Good night.
Good night.